After a year of lazy updates to many of Canon's tried and true consumer camera lines, we feared the G15 would suffer the same fate. Happily, our concerns were misplaced. The G15 is an evolutionary update, but one that does some truly exciting things. The lens on the G15 is remarkable. While the 5x zoom is a bit on the conservative side, the exceptionally bright maximum aperture is undeniably impressive. It is by far the most consistently wide aperture of any fixed lens consumer camera. The wide aperture allows for beautiful shallow depth of field effects and better low light shutter speeds. The lens produces great sharpness throughout its range of aperture settings and focal lengths too. Geometric distortions are kept at a minimum, and chromatic aberrations are nowhere to be found. The bright maximum aperture is paired with a sensor that outdoes itself and puts up some seriously impressive low-light numbers. At only 3 lux, the G15 produced video that meets lighting standards for broadcast quality. Put simply, the low-light video performance of the G15 outclasses some of Canon's own DSLRs, despite their huge advantage in sensor size. Still, even with all this praise, there remains some room for improvement. The camera tends to over-sharpen images when shooting in JPEG mode. Ergonomically, the body is pretty solid, but we never got the hang of the front command dial, and the rear ring was difficult to fiddle with one-handed. The articulating screen from previous G-series models should have also been included. Without it, the camera is a little slimmer, but we'd gladly settle for more girth if we could have it back. Finally, while video quality was surprisingly great, there was almost zero manual control. On the whole, we're thrilled with the G15's performance. It's a bold return to most of what made the G-series so great in the first place. Competing models have larger sensors, and in the future, it would make sense for Canon to merge the G15 and G1X into a single product line. But for now, Canon is firmly back on the path to conquering the advanced compact market.